People are so quick to call out other people about type 4 hair, specifically 4C hair, while having limited information.
Black Americans don't realize their hair is only loose textured because 4 generations ago, there was a white person in their family. Maturing is realizing frizz is just volume. Most 4C hair textures don't have a curl pattern. 1 out of 100,000 people with 4C hair can curl their 4C hair. This is as curly as 4C can get.
The more we keep shouting in capital letters that 4C hair cannot slick down, 4C hair cannot lay without gel, otherwise it's not real 4C, we are not helping ourselves. Hi, I'm IG. Welcome to this space. It's nice to have you here. Okay, right here and now, we'll be looking at this sect of people that call themselves hair typing detectives based on what they specialize in. Oh, you're not 4C, your curl pattern is looser. Oh, you have different makes, you have 4A, 4B on your hair. Your hair must be damaged. Guys, are we not tired?
Every time I see a video of someone with a looser curl pattern doing their hair, it's always people in the comments talking about, oh, my 4C hair can never, or if this is 4C, my hair is like 4D, or like something like that. And yes, I understand it's okay and completely normal to be frustrated with your hair. Publicly downplaying it is absolutely insane. I have 4C hair and I know, like, yeah, it takes a little bit more time to do it. But why are you guys acting like having 4C hair is like a disease or something? When you comment stuff like that, it's like you don't know who's going to see that comment. And it may be someone who has no idea what 4C hair is or what that hair texture is. And for there to be so many negative stuff about it, it's giving that person like a preconceived notion of, oh, this hair type is bad. This could be someone who completely like has 1B hair, or it could be a younger person with 4C hair, like learning their hair texture and being like, wait, the hair texture I have is considered bad? The time you're taking to comment those things, you could have already found out how your 4C hair can and will do that style. Like, I feel like comments like that make a cycle of people who won't like to learn about their hair.
Black Americans don't realize their hair is only loose textured because 4 generations ago, there was a white person in their family. That's why when people say, oh, your hair's just dry, it's not moisturized, that's why you don't have a curl pattern with 4C. Defined hair does not mean your hair is moisturized. Maturing is realizing frizz is just volume. Most 4C hair textures don't have a curl pattern. 1 out of 100,000 people with 4C hair can curl their 4C hair. This is as curly as 4C can get. If it's any curlier, you ain't 4C babes. Not everyone can clump their curls. Each individual strand of hair curls in its own different way when we talk about 4C. We can't clump a bunch of hair strands together and make it curly. Most of us can't. But I mean, I could be wrong because I see Africans from South Africa saying their hair is much tighter than people from West Africa. And I've seen them say that West African hair looks a lot like African American 4C. African 4C is the true 4C. Maybe a lot of African Americans starting at 4B because...
Let me show you what happens when I put Eco Styler on this, because so many people are like, oh, just use Eco Styler or just use that. And not, I'll show you. This is why it's good to find things that work for your hair. Let's put some more water on there. All right, this should be a good base to put gel. All right, let's see what happens to my hair when we put Eco Styler on it. Absolutely nothing. It's okay. It's okay for the hair to not define with Eco Styler. It's actually okay.
If I was given a plate of jollof rice every time someone comments on my page or on any page that, oh, you're not 4C, you're 4A, you're 4B, guys, I'll have a food stand by now. Because in fact, I'll have enough jollof rice to go around everyone in Lagos.
We're still packaging food. There is still so much food. Please, you guys, come through and come and get the food.
I'll probably be obese by now. Because guys, come on. It's the fact that most of these remarks are unsolicited opinions. For example, now, if it's a case where the poster said, oh guys, please can you help me? I don't know what my hair type is. That's a different case scenario. And the disturbing part is that many of these people that leave these comments don't even have conk 4C hair. You know, when I say conk, I mean the kind of 4C hair that is just 4C. You're not seeing any other hair types throughout. You're not seeing 4A, you're not seeing 4B. it just looks like it's 4C on that hair throughout, maybe even 4Z if there's anything like that. So for some of these hair typing detectives, they don't even have like 4C throughout. A lot of them still have a mix of 4A, 4B. I know because I'm 4C and I still have some 4B textures in my hair, okay? It's actually not that common, but because they feel like, oh, I have mostly 4C, so I have it the toughest. When you see 4C hair, conk 4C hair, it actually looks like there's no curl pattern, even when it's drenched in water. So why do you attack people that are 4C but still have a mix of other textures like 4A, 4B? Huh? After all, it's possible to be 4C but still have 4A and 4B hair strands. As long as you are predominantly 4C, you can classify yourself as 4C.
What I mean when I say I have 4C, 4B hair, 4C, 4B.
Alright guys, I got a theory about natural hair. So the longer it gets, the looser your curl patterns get. Reason I say this because when my hair was longer, like my pattern kind of seemed like it was a bit looser, but right now
I don't see any problem here. Why are we on attack mode? Okay, now let's quickly check out this video.
My daughter still goes, Mommy, can we go on our plane again? And I'm like, baby, there's no flight. My daughter still goes, Mommy, can we go on our plane again? And I'm like, baby, there's no flight. My daughter still goes, Mommy, can we go on our plane again? And I'm like, baby, there's no flight.
When this video came up on my FYP earlier this year, I was like, wow, this is nice. Finally, a girl with fine hair that is also 4C. Okay, so this is Yar Sudani. I like her content. Funny enough, I've actually recommended her content before for fine-haired girlies with 4C hair to just check out and be inspired and to use for reference purposes. So yeah, I watched her video and the instant I opened the comments, guys, because it has become a thing of instinct for me. I can hardly watch a video without scrolling through the comments. It's like I'm watching the video and I'm still reading comments at the same time. I know it's not a good habit because some of those comments you'll find there, they are bad enough to make you not enjoy the video you're watching. Yeah. Anyways, like you would expect, it was disappointing because some of the top comments were people going like, nah girl, you can't be serious. You're not 4C. This is not 4C hair. We don't claim you, girl. The comments was quite embarrassing because attack mode is the first line of action for these typing bandits, these hair typing bandits. These people can literally make you tired of your hair, like agents of confusion. They can't see a video of 4C hair being pampered and being slicked down without much effort. Once it seems like the 4C hair is sleek without much effort, in their dictionary, it's not 4C again. Because 4C is associated with struggle. You have to, use up to 10 tangle teasers and 5 jumbo brushes just to, make that hair slick down, make your 4C hair lay down fine. To them, you can't achieve this with only running water and foam. No, girl, how is that possible? Guys, we need to calm down because it's feeling like an agenda at this point. Like, what is this fight all about? It's not like we're doing jollof wars here again. First thing your mind went to while watching a calm, nice video like this is that how did she achieve this? How is this sleek without gel? Only foam and water. She didn't use jumbo brush. She didn't use tangle teasers. Oh no, girl, you're not 4C. You can't be 4C. Are you not embarrassed? Okay, she's not 4C, right? Then let's look at this video.
I guess it's not common sense because I have used it dry and now I'm using it again up close just before wash day, so on tangled hair. I feel like a lot of y'all with 4C hair have this negative defeatist mindset because of self-hatred. It's okay to be wary of things at first, but some of y'all just don't want nice things or to experience nice things with your hair. 4C hair can experience the therapeutic aspects of wash day. This is not meant to clean your scalp, but to massage and stimulate it, and it's very relaxing. And in general, this whole my 4C hair could never thing is just miserable. Most times it could, it's just you that can't, respectfully.
The truth is your 4C hair can do this if you have the right technique, because when I saw those comments, it's like I was starting to believe that maybe my hair cannot do this because yeah, I'm also 4C. So I was really curious and I decided to try it on my hair. Before I did that, I quickly searched for one of the most conk 4C hair creators you'll find on YouTube. I know there are others, but she's one of the most, like the ones I've seen with real 4C, like 4C hair, like 4C throughout, if you know what I mean.
Photos on my 4C hair. Of course, I shampoo and condition.
So I just quickly checked her page if she has tried to do a similar style and if she has achieved a similar style without doing much. I actually wanted to see how her hair looks under running water, if the water is powerful enough to weigh down her hair. Okay, so I wanted to see if she really has a curl, like if her curl pattern has some, if she has some sort of definition with her curls, if there was a curl pattern at all. So yeah, it was mainly a wash day video, and because of that we didn't get to see her really style her hair with foam like Yar Sudani did. But from the little I was able to watch, I saw that as 4C as her hair is, it was not able to defy water. Her hair was still weighed down under water.
Photos on my 4C hair. Of course, I shampoo and condition. I actually shampoo twice. I detangle my hair and I apply my gel. I'll finish things off with a mousse if I'm feeling fancy, but I don't always define. And that's it. My hair will stay nice and moisturized for about 4 to 5 days.
And about the curl definition, if you look at it well, she has a little bit of a definition, but not so defined as typical 4C hair is. So the truth of the matter is, if she wanted to achieve the same style Yar Sudani had, she's going to have to go in with more foam to achieve that definition, and she's going to have to individually define her curls just like Yar Sudani did. Because some of the people that were commenting that on Yar Sudani's post, they didn't check well that this girl actually individually defined her strands. It's not like she just poured water and foam and that was it. She took her time. Yeah, but when you look at Jen and Yar Sudani's hair type, you'll see that Jen's, her hair strands look a bit thicker, and Yar Sudani, her hair strands are finer. So obviously, if Jen wants to achieve Yar Sudani's style, obviously it's going to look similar, but not exactly the same, because they have different hair strands, different density, but it will look similar. Why? Because they are both 4C. Yes, they are both 4C. So hair typing was interesting when it came out. It was good. Okay, it still is. It's very helpful. Well, but it was non-toxic. It was a guide for all hair types. But now it's no longer simple. We now have hair typing bandits. But for hair typing bandits, they are built different because they are everywhere. They are in the comments, on the streets, even watching this video. Maybe you were one before. Probably I was a hair typing bandit before. Anyways, what happens when it starts to get a little too toxic? As 4C girlies, we want inclusivity. I know it's what we always fought for, and I know that at some point the misrepresentation was getting out of hand. People were happy with the typing system when it came out, but now people are blaming the chat and blaming this man too. But let's not forget the intention of that chat, which is to make easier for all hair types, yeah? Especially for Afro girlies. The issue now on ground is what we are doing with the chat. I'm telling you that your frustration can reduce by over 90% if you just clear your mind and accept the possibility that 4C hair can achieve some hairstyles without much effort, without struggling, without using over 5 jumbo brushes and tangle tweezers. 4C hair can do it. If you stop associating 4C hair with this struggle mindset, with this struggle in your head, you'll be surprised how much of that weight will be lifted off your shoulders. Also, if you can accept that some people's hair can be 4C but still have a mix of other hair textures like 4A, 4B, my friend, you'll be free. Because it's genetics, it's not their fault. I mean, if you are able to free your mind like this, you won't be expecting that everything about 4C hair has to look unkept or incomplete, that it has to look awkward, that recreating hairstyles on 4C hair has to come out looking masculine, odd, unoriginal, trenches looking, not elegant enough. The more we keep shouting in capital letters that 4C hair cannot slick down, 4C hair cannot lay without gel, otherwise it's not real 4C, we are not helping ourselves. Mind you, there's different kind of slick and laid hair. You are the one looking for baldy slickness, glued down waves and edges. When ironically, this also means slick and this also means laid, just different definitions. The more we keep saying these things, the more we keep dragging people that know how to make their 4C hair work. We are indirectly saying that elegant is not in the dictionary of 4C hair. We are just trying to say that something has to go wrong when trying to style 4C hair. And that's wild. Really, it's not the flex that you think it is, because one day it can come back and bite you in the back on one fateful day that you have no option but to wear your natural hair out for work and you don't know what to do with it. Whereas someone else that has the same 4C hair that you have has mastered how to make her hair do what she wants it to do and look the best. I mean, let's just take it easy. So guys, that's it for today's video, and I do hope you like, you share, you subscribe, and of course leave a positive comment down below. Do have a lovely week and see you soon. Bye.